Right, I'm almost ready. Give me a moment. I'm just running a little late. Just put this over here. Need to put on the second cam just so you can see I am actually using the device. So that's in. What else do I need? Put the glove on here. Yes, the gloves there because you know, you don't want sweaty prints and stuff on the screen, so that's not a good thing. Is this on? Should be. Let me just check. No, that's not on. It's plugged in. There we go. Let's give it a sec whilst the monitors go crazy a second. Right. So the next thing I need to do is display capture. And that needs to be on 4. If that is correct. Where is it? 3. I think it's this one. Right, hopefully that should be the correct monitor, and then we can open up ScumVM. Right, so I'm almost done. I've just got to go and get myself a beer, and I'll be back in a moment. I'm ready now. Righty. Let's get a beer out. He says how I'm roughing out the thing. I'll put this down here. Open this over here so I don't splash my screen. There we go. Okay. Right. Beer is on. Stream is ready. Glove is going to be on. Right, and then obviously I need to get the pen. Right. Oh no. I thought this would be okay on screen 4, but I don't think so. I think we have to... that's fine, don't worry about that. What I'm going to do, just give me a moment. Is it going to be okay? No. I'm going to have to duplicate the screen. I was hoping not to be able to duplicate the screen, but that does not look like it's going to happen. That won't take long. 4 and 3 needs to be duplicated. Let's see if that'll full screen now. There we go. So that's working perfectly now. Just waiting for. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I do want the settings. Thank you very much. Apply. Sorry about this. Give me a moment. There we go. Right, apologies. And I just realised you're not seeing anything. There we go. No, didn't want that. Shit. Right, hang on a minute. Right, okay, so we can start now. Apologies. Okay, so we've got the thing working and you should see it moving. Oh, for fuck's sake, you can't even... Why does this never work? I get it working for the stream and then something always goes wrong. Right, let's try game capture. Is that going to pick up or not? There we go. Just not great. Right, now we can finally fucking get started. Okay, so Monkey Island 2 want all the puzzles and all the works. Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood. You do turn up in strangest places. Hi Elaine. Do you think you can help me out? How did you get into this mess? It's kind of a long story. That's okay, I've got time. Well, it all started on Scab Island. So my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again. I'm hoping you can hear that music. Let me know if you want to skip the intro. I'm instinctively looking at the monitor as well when I should be looking at this. I mean, if you want to have a look what I'm actually saying, it's not really much different than... So, this is basically what I can see. The entire full screen. It's pretty good. Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island. So I burst into the church and say, now you're in for it, you billows barnacle. And then LeChuck cries, Guybrush, have more mercy, I can't take anymore. I think I know how he must have felt. Yeah, if I hear the story one more time, I'm going to be crying myself. Don't you have any new stories? Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure. Growing a moustache? No. Bigger than that. A beard? No. I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas. You mean... Big Whoop? None other. Then why did you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island. Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look else someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story. Or you'll have died trying. Either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore. Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Boot, I'll become the legend among pilots for generations to come. If only I can charter a ship and get off this stinking island. Right, let me just check if there's not a... So what I don't want to do is I don't want to... Option, speed, subtitle speed. I need the subtitle speed to be a bit lower. Just in, because I'm aware I missed a bit. So that should be okay. Great. And it crashed. What a surprise. Skip through this. Right, okay. So hopefully that should fix that. So we need to pick up this, look at the sign first. Just need to get the right click ready. Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Can pick up the spade because we'll need that. I think I broke the sign. Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This here's a toll bridge you gotta pay. Let's have a look. Is this some sort of bride situation? Or we could do, sure, take my money. I don't want any trouble. There's who's gonna make me shorty. And there's I won't pay for nothing, I'm a pirate. I'll go for the last one. Tough guy, eh? Help! Police! Ha ha ha! Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island. Let's have a look. Then who keeps up the law and maintains order? Then who eats the donuts and roasts up the transients? Please, not my new coat. Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you. Let's go for the last one. Ha ha ha. That's a good one. Maybe I won't have to kill you right now. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand. Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks. Alright, let's save at this point. Hopefully it won't crash. Cool, didn't crash. And the good thing about this is that I can probably do better pixel hunting than I can with a mouse, but I could be wrong there. Let's go to the door. This is gonna tongue twist me on one of the questions. So we got a hammer, got the woodsmith, nails, chair, workbench, calendar. Okay, let's have a look at the chair. Comfortable looking chair? It's not for sale. Straight to the point. It says Woody. That's me. So that's about the hammer. Nails. Pounds and pounds of nails. I need all of them. Okay, let's have a look at the workbench. Nice sturdy workbench. Everything's laid out just how I need it. Oh boy, it's a buzzsaw girl. No one touches it but me. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the woodsmith. Ahem. Yeah? What's the problem with that Largo guy? He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good. Like an all-night tattoo parlor? No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand. Oh. I say, Prunny, you some sort of chef? No, I'm a woodsmith. Which gives one of us an excuse for dressing up funny. And this is the tongue twister, so give me a second. Probably not great at drinking beer whilst doing this, but you know. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck wood no amount of wood, since a woodchuck can't chuck wood. I think I fucked that up. But if a woodchuck could chuck wood and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck? Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, should a woodchuck could chuck? A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck could chuck wood. Oh, shut up. I'd like to look around a bit. Sure thing. Oh man, that was something. See if I can pick up the hammer. No, I can't. That's fine. The nails? Nope. Chair? Nope. Okay. So we've exhausted this area for a little bit. Let's go to the door. So this is the cartographer. We got the bed. Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my sister once had. Nice map. Uh-huh. It's a pile of blank paper. Maybe I can pick that up. Yes, I can. Talk to the cartographer. Excuse me. Oh yes, hi there. Can I help you? Let's have a look. I'm Guybrush. Who are you? Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service. I have some questions about Scab Island. Why? Thinking about moving here? Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible. Good luck. With the sail embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you. You know anything about this Largo guy? He's just a local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose. Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion? There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats and other criminals, a haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is at Bully Largo. I'm looking for some room and board. Well, ahead there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And a swamp raw inn has all comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing. Thanks for the lowdown. Anytime. So, do you know anything about Big Whoop? Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed. I'll attempt this one. I was sent by the IRS, let me see your files. The who? You better not try for my files. All of my research on Big Whoop is in there. You looking for Big Whoop too? Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it? I know its location is a mystery. You mean you've never heard of the 4 men who buried it? Nope. Tell me all about it. Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm. Elaine? Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that. Why don't you believe it? Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop. But what is Big Whoop? Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anybody else to find it. So they took the map they made of the island and split it among the 4 of them. And they all went their separate ways. Where are they now? Well, I don't even know their names. I'd look them up in the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid lager embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend. But if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognise the shape of the land and track it down myself. What exactly do you do here? I'm a cartographer. You do open heart surgery? In here? No. I'm the map making sort of cartographer. Oh. What kinds of maps do you make? Every kind of pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it that I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important. I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye. Okie dokie. Yeah, you're not going to get much about on the cartographer at the moment. So, been on these 2. Let's go up here, because there's going to be a long conversation. We've got the pirates from the first game. We've got Marty here. And we've got... not responsible for stains left on clothing. No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. So we're going to talk to the laundry guy. What do you know about Largo Legrand? I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean. Who are you? Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm mad, Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be. I've got a laundry type question. Shoot. Would you be able to get out ketchup? Get out ketchup? What do you want me to do? Nothing. This one we're going to come back to. I'm just going to get out of the conversation. Can I pick up the bucket over there? Hey, leave that alone. Oh, it's their bucket. Sorry, is this your bucket? Well, no. So you won't mind if I take it? I guess not. Right, so we've got the bucket now. Let's talk to the men of low moral fibre. Ahem. What is it? Long time no see. Do we know you? I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting and the last game claiming it was a map. Map? I don't know what you're talking about. No, really. Why did you wake us up, Guybrush? What are you guys doing up there? We're performing. That's right. Performing. That's what we do for a living now. You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on a nearby flat island. The Sacking Lunch. It was quite lucrative. Why aren't you still doing that? The governor of the island made us an offer we couldn't refuse. So we sold him the business. Yeah. We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats. We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing ships and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time. Boy, did we ever want to get there. Aside from the obvious reason we had inside information that Drinky was in fact resting the legendary place treasure of Big Whoop. Big Whoop? Did you find anything? Not exactly. You see, we got a bit of raw deal on the boat. Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom. So we just left a big gaping hole there. By the time we noticed we were taking on water fast, we ended up stranded on a tiny desert island. When did we get to the performing part? We met a philosopher on the island and he told us something which changed our lives. What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already. He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world. How come you got to perform that on a ledge? To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak. Right. I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the earth. But alright, you got us. We're really up here because, well, we're afraid to come down. What? What's the word for it, Frank? I just about go for groundophobia. It's the opposite of acrophobia, something like orcophobia. Fear of strange vegetables? Say what you will, we're not coming down. What happened to your leg? That happened during a performance. Excuse me. When he lost a leg, Frank was bluntly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain. The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you give me some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me? Give you money for the polish. Okay. So that's one puzzle we need to do. Is that your rat? Yes. We call him Monsieur Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese. See you later. We can scarcely contain our anticipation. Right, so let's get the peg leg done. So we need to come back down here. Speak to the woodsmith. Could I buy some wood polish? That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else? No, I just want to look around. Alright, let's go back. Okay, use wood polish on leg. Thanks. Here's your piece of 8 for a triple. Okay, so we've got a piece of 8. I suppose that's better than nothing. Right, so we've got 2 more places to go. We've got down here. We've got over here. So let's save up. Oops. Cool. Let's go this way. So as remember, this is where Lago Legrand is staying. We've got the alligator. Isn't that cute? And we've got the innkeeper. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please. Sorry, we only have one and it's full. Only one guest. Yeah, but that Dan Lago eats like thirsty, was that? Oh. He eats like 30, not thirsty. Okay, so there's not much else we can do. Let's come out. Come down here. Before I speak to this guy, I just want to let everybody know which version of oh, hang on, I just realised that's a bit too high up. Which version of Monkey Island this is, and I've got it from this old white label double pack that I've had since the 90s. It's a CD version. That's the CD case there. Yep, CD still in it. Yeah, I bought this years ago. I don't remember where I bought it, but I do remember buying it. Right, let's talk to the innkeeper. Or barkeep, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, boy. How's business? It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Lago's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good. What's that? A voodoo doll of Lago Legrand. You there. Uh-oh. Give me my usual. And put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow. Or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean. Ha ha ha. Boy, you gave him all of your money? I don't want to talk about it. Right, so, over here's a bit of spit. We'll need to use that, so we'll use paper with spit. We'll go back and talk to the barkeep. Right, let's try Grod. Shaken, not stirred. Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead. I'm old enough. Look at my beard. Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. It doesn't have any alcohol in it. But it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink. Right on. Oh wait, what am I saying? I just saw the last of it to Kate. Sorry. Damn. Of course, if you have some ID. Who was this Kate person you mentioned? Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents his ship out. Does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get her on a bad side. Nice place you have here, but I'll see ya. Alright, so I'm not going to do a bit of Scar, because I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Yeah, this sign, I think that was about the monkey. Let's have a look. It reads Jojo, appearing nightly. No cover charge. Can we play the piano? Should have listened to my mother, I should have practiced. Let's try using it. No. Okay. I don't think I can go in there. Hey, I hired help only. Right, there is a way to get into the kitchen, and I'll do that now, because I think we've exhausted all the other areas. So, around here, it says walk to window. And we'll talk to the cook. Excuse me. Don't bug me, I'm cooking. Right, so I can't do much here. See what we can find. Canned goods. Yuck, it's cans full of fruit cocktail. I actually quite like fruit cocktail, to be honest. It's a knife, I'll need to pick that up. Look at the vichyssoise, I think it is. It's a cold potato and leek soup. I don't think it's anything else here. No. Okay, that's it. I'll have to come back out through the window. So we've been most places. Let's see if we can actually leave like we could in the first game. We can. So we're about here in Woodtick. We've got a swamp. We've got a peninsula. We've got a cemetery. I don't think we need to go to the cemetery yet. Might need to go to the swamp though. Let's have a look at the peninsula first. Oh, it's it was, look at the sign. It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters 20 pieces of 8. Inquire of inn. Right, so we'll leave that for now because we don't need to be here, but we'll go to the swamp. Because I think that's where the voodoo lady is. The International House of Mojo. Get into the creepy but apparently seaworthy. Use coffin. Right, what have we got? We've got bottles. They're unlabeled. Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Eau de Mojo. The mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. Wart remover. Ash to life. The uncremating cream. I think we need that later. In fact, can we pick that up now? Hey, it's just a display model. Guidebush Streetwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me. Do I know you from somewhere? Ah, we often forget those who help us most. We do. It was I who told you to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find a voodoo antidote and how to turn it into the powerful ghost dissolving potion you'd used. Oh yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy. He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man. For LeChuck's history, I got rid of him myself. True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see. Why don't you just put a curse on Largo? I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls, but to make an effective doll I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go and get them for me. What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll? Are you willing to help me make one? Maybe. To make it work, you need to bring some personal artifact to the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, something of the dead. Hey, that almost rhymes. For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list. Thanks. Do you have any of those ingredients with you? And we do have the spit, because that was from his body. Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients? And no, we don't, because that's the only one we had. Alright, so we're going to have to go. So the other one, I think we've got to go into the ship. Oh, hello there, cat femme. So in the other one, we've got to go to the ship, so we'll have to probably go... Yeah, but if we go back to the village... And then we'll try... There is a way to get rid of the innkeeper. It's quite easy, actually. Meow to you too. How are you doing this Friday, Cat Pen? You know, I'm quite enjoying using the graphics tablet on a nice screen here. I mean, usually I use this for I actually bought this for pixel drawing, you know, for my games and stuff. for game development, and I've actually used this for doing the emotes and stuff. So it's actually come really useful. And for someone who's a noob like me with drawing and things, I find the position quite nice. So because I know some of the shortcuts already for things like Inkscape, it makes it a lot somewhat quicker. Working? What? As in working, or is it working? Are we working as in 9-5 type working, or working as in kind of like hobby type working? You know what I mean? Like keeping you busy type working. So we're going to go back here. And we need to get into the room for Largula Grand, who's about here. We won't be able to get in normally. So in order to get rid of this guy, we need to use the knife with the rope to get rid of the alligator. Hey! How did old Pegbiter get loose? I better go catch him before he catches somebody else. Watching Twitch and working from home. I get my work done. It's fine. Let's have a look at the bowl. Cheese squigglies. One of my favourites. Right, we'll need to pick that up. So we've got that. Let's do a quick save. Right, should be able to open this and come in. I'll have to be quick, pick up this. Pick up the toupee, thank you. We've got to do that quickly. Otherwise Legrand will come in and throw us out. The toupee is... I think it's going to have a bit of his hair. Strange little white bugs all over it. I think we need to go back to Marty over here to pick up one of his clothing. Oh shit! I can't because I need a card. And a card is in his room. I've just got to be careful because I can't spend too long in the room. It's empty. Just gonna hide for a while while I think about this. Oh, I know where it is. Close this door. Doesn't seem to stay closed. Where's the bloody... I thought it was behind a door. Shit. It's not there. We'll let you into my room. I thought it was my room. Well, it ain't. So get the fuck out of here. I thought it was in the room. Sure, it's like behind a door. Well, unless I'm getting confused with Day of the Tentacle. I'm not going to say why if anybody's playing it and not got to that part yet. And apologies if I've ruined that. Sure you needed a... Let's talk to Marty. I'd like to pick up some clothes. Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny? It was stolen. Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do. Let's try it again and just shout at him. Because you're not going to get any get any good responses apart from funny ones about the rest of it. You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket. Right, okay. Where was the claim ticket? I'm sure it was in the room. The other thing is we need to get the rat as well, so open the box. Oh, we need a bit of... My scoutmaster will kill me if I saw me using a knife like that. Right, so I need a twig. Can't do that. So basically I need a way to get rid of the woodchuck. I also need to get the clothes card. I'm sure it's in his room. Because you need to choose squigglers to catch a rat. And I'm doing this from memory. See if he's in. Close this. No. The only thing I can think of is somehow you catch it. Oh wait, is that why? Because he appears at the laundry bit and mentions about his clothes. That's probably what. We might need to talk to Marty a bit more. Okay, I'd like to pick up some clothes. Claim ticket. Let's try it. I must have left it in my other pants. Why did he trade it in for chocolate covered ants? Alright, let's try another laundry type question. Do you do alterations here? Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You've got some nerve. I'm sorry. Let's try this again. I might have to go through the other bits. Okay, let's try. I dropped it in my grog and it melted. The log melted it. Well, that's a good excuse. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket. Let's try this again. Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room. What? You beaned your room, Mom with a broom? You should know, treat her better than that. Oh, piss, I didn't want to do that. Right, I lost it while being keyholed. You got mauled? What does that have to do with the claim ticket? Oh, never mind. Right, so I've exhausted all that. Must be something I need to do to get him to go over there. Maybe if I go and see Voodoo Lady again and give her the hair. I need to go over. Actually, I need to go to the cemetery as well. Let's have a look at these tombs. The Ricketts, no trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypt, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires, no trespassing. Here lies Nibbles the dog. He was a bad dog, but glad he's dead. Stan's Casual Crosses, for graves that don't need to dress up. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognise that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral, Stan. Oh, that's another one. And it's the same again. Let's look at these tombstones. Grave of the Unknown Pirate. Warning, quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. Grave of the Unknown Cabin Boy. Grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers. The Grouts, no trespassing. Here lies the Gordo brothers, too big for any ship. Let's hope Earth can hold them. What we got up here? Marco Lago Grand, hell on the sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he's bread. Let's look at the others. There was once a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed. She got buried. No man commanded Jean Louise, not on land, not on water. Jean did whatever it did please until he kissed a gunner's daughter. Here lies Devil Jim McDowell, hand of steel, leg of the wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs. Right, so we need to go over here anyway and open up the grave. So use the shovel on the grave. This is creepy feeling. I swear my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on. Alright, so we've got 2 more items. I'm sure that the wig is the hair. So we're going to deposit these 2 over at the Voodoo Lady's place, and then we're going to save up again. Right. Have you brought me any more ingredients? I have his toupee. Not quite part of his head. But maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. And any others? I have the bone of his grandfather. Perfect. We don't have the final ingredient yet. Okay, so we go back to town and see if this... Oh wait a minute, there's a beach. Oh no, I came from the beach, I forgot. So, let's see if Legrand is over at the laundry place, having an argument. Nope. Look at the bed. Messy, messy, messy. Look pretty old for leftovers. Didn't see anything special about the painting. And again, I've never really understood art. Empty drawer. Maybe what I need to do is wait until he comes in and see if that works. Let's give it a few minutes to see if he will appear. I know there's a bit where you have to wait for him, but I can't remember why. I don't think he's going to turn up. Close the door. Nope. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? Unless I've got to see Captain Dread. Let's go and see Captain Dread, because if there's something I'm missing, like some stick or something like that, I need to find out. Swan Cemetery. Okay. We got think it is just a talkie section. Are you Captain Dread? Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you? I need to charter a ship. I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, Mom. Besides, that mean and nasty guy, Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he'd let me leave. Tell me more about that necklace, Stinky, you lost. It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, Mon, but it was my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs, and I kept it as a good luck charm. Gee, I think I've met your friend. Unlikely. What's he referring to? Alright. Natty Dreads. Thanks, Mom. I gotta run. Yeah, so basically it's just a short thing. I don't know whether you can find the necklace around here. Okay. Let's go back to the beach a second. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something. Oh, there we go. Pick up the stick. I knew there was something. Steaming weenies 20 foot. Okay. Let's go to shack. This door appears to be locked. Right, well we've got the stick anyway. We need that. Right, so we need to use stick. Oops. Use stick with the box. No. Open box. Use stick with box. And isn't there... So you put the squigglies in the box, but you also need to... Sure, you need rope for that. And that's probably a waste of time. Oh, you capture a rat to put it in the vichyssoise. But I still need... Use squigglies with the box. So as soon as I go in, the rat disappears. Yeah. So I need to find a way to get a rat, but in order to get a rat I need the rope. Not sure where to get a rope from. I need to get Legrand over to, or there's a cutscene with Legrand talking to Marty, and that's something to do with his clothing. I just don't remember how that part gets to it. Where do you get a rope from? Let's have a look back here again. Stairway. Let's see what the barkeep says, if there's anything new. Let's try to want to see my scar. Depends. Is there a good story behind it? So a matter of fact there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise. Heard it? This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right? Not exactly. Frankly, I don't care for much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know. Yeah, I didn't think that'd go anywhere. Unless I need to ask her about the grog. He needs ID. Must have left it in my other pants. Have to do better than that. No ID, no service. Pick up this. But I'll leave it there, don't want to hurt business. Now I'm a little stuck. I don't remember what to do next. I know where I need to be. So either I've not picked up something or I've not done something correctly. Excuse me. Fire's out on the stove. No cook, so you can't open that. If I try and walk out, I think it says no. Yeah. Too heavy to pick up the vichyssoise. See if there's anything new in the wood person's place. Still can't pick up the hammer. Still can't do any more conversation. What a cute little stool. It's adjusted to my height. Oh, wait a minute. Won't let me touch it. So you need to do something to change the stool height, but I'm not sure at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wonder whether... Pick up peg leg. That won't be wise. Should have something about getting his peg leg. I really want to talk to these guys again. Not. Sparkler clean laundry. Pick up laundry. No ticket load laundry. Right, so I've got a bucket, I've got a spade, got a piece of 8. Oh, wait a minute. I vaguely remember what I need to do now, but I don't know whether... I need to wet the clothes of, I think I know how to do this. Just remembered. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the swamp. We're going to fill this bucket with water. I think that's how we did it. So it says, walk to swamp. Looks murky at the swamp, so we use bucket with swamp, whole bucket of mud. It's mine, all mine. And we can go back to wood tick. God, that took me a while to remember what to do there. Right, so now what we do is we go over here. We close the door. No. Close door. Use bucket of mud with door. And then we go and hide think I hear Largo coming. That's what we needed to do. Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get the sting off my head. When I get the sting off my head, someone's gonna be real sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You look pretty steamed. That's fine. We go back to Mad Marty's. You're making me mad, Marty. That's my name, don't wear it out. Look, I want it free and I want it tonight. Party tonight? Sure, I'll come. I'm talking about getting my laundry. Don't worry about me, I've been dry for 3 years. I said I need it back tonight. What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night. This is useless. You tell him I'll be back to pick it up or else. Right, that's fine, we go back. Now it's shoved behind a door. So we close the door. There we go. Pick up laundry claim ticket. Open a door. Go through it. Right, use claim ticket with Mad Marty. I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it says somewhere. Saw it a while ago. Now where is it? Ah, here it comes. Right. And that's the last item of clothing. Sorry, last item of clothing. Last item on the ingredients. Have you brought me the final ingredient? I have this pearly white bra. Yep, that'll work. At last. Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip of the bone of the dead. And finally some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah. Hey, that just looks like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady. One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. We'll have to get close to Largo. Very close. Brill. So that, oh, we've got pins. Brilliant. Okay. I was wondering if we needed pins as well. Now we can go and piss off Largo Legrand. Right. Where do we go first? See if he's up there. Nope. Oh shit, hang on a minute. Use knife with peg leg? Would take it forever to hack through it with this knife. Right, okay. No, I just remembered how you get rid of it now. But that's till later, I think. Right, I think we're going to do another hide. Use this with this. Use this and this. Just like Largo. Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad. What? Who do you think you are? I'm Guybrush Streetwood. People don't always recognise me. That's why I carried this. I'm going to tear you limb from limb. How the hell? How are you doing that? Largo Legrand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island. Ha! I already spent your money. Oh. Well, I command you to leave this island. Just you try and make... That'll teach you to mess with the Slayer of Ghost Pilot LeChuck. What's that? You killed LeChuck? As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually. The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck. She did she? Does she have one of these? Is that? Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling. Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world. The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again. Whoops. I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue that can reanimate his whole body. But I blew his body into a zillion gooey bits. Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away. But by now it must be rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with. He's going to be looking for me. Yes. He's going to try and kill me. Undoubtedly. What can I do? You're already doing all you can. What's that? Hunting for Big Whoop. Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I? Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever. But I know so little about Big Whoop. Take this book. Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. Where do you get this? I checked it out at Fat City Library. I foresaw your need. Gee, thanks. I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure to return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep. Gee, thanks. Right, so let's have a look at the book. Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there are 4 pirates. Rapscallion the cook, young Lindy the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers the first mate, and Captain, good heavens, Captain Marley. Wonder if there's any relation. They buried the treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened steaming Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success but fell into disrepair after Rab was killed in a fresh splash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly down on his luck until he mysteriously came onto money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the gangrene, and I missed that. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until recent. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in America's Cup race. His boat was leaving at the time. Sorry, I've missed some of those, so let me just go back through what I missed. So I've read the Rapscallion. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly down on his luck until he mysteriously came onto money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm, which failed after its gross mishandling of the gangrene and honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in the bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley disappeared, okay. Right, can we still pick up the... Oh, hang on a minute. Back again, Mr. Threepwood. About that jar I was looking at. That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life. I'll take it. There are some complications. It only works on ashes and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus you'll need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch. Boy, voodoo's complicated. Rules are rules. Right, okay, that's fine. So basically we need to find the ashes of Rapscallion. Might be able to find those at the cemetery. What else do we need to do? We run. Let's go to the cemetery first. Rickets. Let's open this. Nope. Quagmires. Grouts. Sure, one of them's a tomb. Not that one. Need to find a way to open up the, because it was locked. That was the scallion's place. Try to talk to everybody, see what happens. Yeah? Largo Legrand will never bother you again. Yeah, I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something. Drove him right out of town. No, it was me. You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear? Well... Oh, never mind. I'd like to look around a bit. Sure. Okay, so that's not going to get him out. Pick up the hammer. No, still won't do it. What happens if I show him the US doll with Woodsmith? I think Largo's out of voodoo range by now. Okay, fair enough. Let's go down here. Start telling everybody we got rid of them. Excuse me. Yeah, boy. Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good. Well, well. I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him. What? Don't worry, I put them all in the drinks. Okay, so that's a bit of a waste of time. Sure, somebody's going to be grateful. Probably not knowing this game. Hang on a minute, what's the cartographer say? Hi, Wally. Oh, hello, Mr. Brush. Hey, I did it. Largo Legrand left Scab. That's great. I guess I can stop with the bricks through his window now. So everyone's trying to get rid of him. There's no point talking to Mad Marty, but we'll do so anyway. I made Largo leave this island. He made cards out of sand. Do I care? Guess I'm going now. Don't think they all care, but I can try anyway. Yoo-hoo! No. Fine. Means I can search the room now. Because this guy's not coming back. Right. Messy bed. Pick up bed. Nope. Pick up map. Nope. Pole map. Nope. Look at dresser. It's empty. Close that. Stuck open. Styrofoam head. Pick that up. Nope. Close the door. Nope. So I think this area is done now. See what's in the window. Don't think much will have changed there though. Cook will talk. Okay, what's next? So we've got Largo off the island. The voodoo ladies want us to... What did the voodoo lady want? Oh, she gave us the book on Big Boot. Let me see if actually the... I'm just going to go to the beach. And see if that area over here is open. I don't think it will be though. No, it's locked. Rapscallion steaming weenie hut. Place order here. Let's talk to this lot. He's back. Well, you guys can stop worrying about Largo. He's history. Oh, really? Must have finally got that nasty letter I wrote. Can sure write a mean letter, think. Any marshmallows left? Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows. What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick? It's the stuffing for under my eye patch. We're just sterilising it. We're Pirates Guybrush, not Girl Scouts. I'll see you salty sea dogs later. Reminds me, do we have any weenies left? Right, so this needs opening somehow and I can't think of what. Just gonna see Captain Dread. See if he's got anything interesting to say. Probably not, but worth having a look. See how he's been trying to get rid of Largo Legrand. It's me again. So I see. What can you do for you this time, man? Why can't I charter your ship? Like I said before, man. I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Oh, okay. What was it? Where's the... Oh shit, has the woodsmith, has he not got a saw? Because I vaguely, that's where I think I get the saw from. The saw to cut the leg from the Pirates of Low Moral Fibre. Did I miss that? Nails, hammer. Look, a peg leg. Nice peg leg. Thanks, I made it myself. Pick up peg leg. No, you don't. Okay, won't let me have that. I think he's got to move from that area before I can get a saw. Yeah, because I can see him using it there. Right, okay. So what do we do next? Not sure if I remember what I'm doing next, because there's nothing in there. This area is probably... The only thing I need from this area is like a rope. I don't have any rope or string. This area for the moment is dead. This area for the moment I think is dead. As is this one. Can't talk to these lot. Need the rat from there. Need to get rid of this guy. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Let's go back to the cemetery. There must be something I'm missing. Use shovel on crypt. Can't dig that, daddy. It's this one, don't want that one. Right, what am I doing next? Is there anything I've missed in the swamp? Maybe there was something in the Voodoo Lady's place that I'd not picked up. That's not the one I wanted. Stink toes. Cat warmer. So we need the walk to string, that's what I needed. Pick up string. That's what we wanted. Display model of the skull. See if we can pick one of those up. Nope. Appears to be brought to the table. Right, so that's what we're missing. I knew I was missing something. So now we can go back to the area where the parrot's low moral fiber are. Oops, I didn't want to go there. Okay, so I need to use... Oh no, wait. Open box. Use stick with the box. Use stick with... Oh, shit. Use stick with box. And use rope. There we go. Wait for the mouse to go over there. Or the rat, sorry. String. There we go. Pick up box. Pick up. There we go. That's what we needed. And now we can go to this window. Use captured rat with the vichyssoise. Got this thing. A good thing this is a cold soup. Go back out. Excuse me. Yeah, boy? Hey, how's the stew tonight? Stew? How gauche. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go and see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard? Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste? I think I will. Oh my god! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired. But sir, out! Get out my sight. This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair. And what's this stuff? How am I ever going to get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup. Not really that hungry anymore. Dang. Hey, can you cook? A little. How do you like a career in a fast-paced world of pulp food cuisine? Are you seeing as an opening in the kitchen? Yeah, you interested? Right, sure there's a reason why we got to do it. Let's do it, sure, give it a shot. Great, job's yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on an apron and get to work. Okie dokie. Right, you can't come out of here. What we got? We got anything new? Walk to vicious soir avec rat hairs. Pick up this. Very much for rodent seasonings. We've got 421 pieces of bait. And in order to escape, we can just go out the window. I'm sure there was something about being fired. Let's save it. Let me go back in. It's probably a dumb idea. You're supposed to be cooking. I was out of milk. Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired. See if I can ask him. Right, okay, so I got fired. But I've got the money. I think that's the point, is to get the money. We can go back into the kitchen whenever we want by going through here. See what happens if we give the book to Wally. Are you sure also he puts his monocle down? Let me just... Give book to Wally. Nope. Okay. Pick up. Wait till he drops the monocle. Right, so we've got the monocle now. Right, what was the monocle used for? Everything looks all blurry through the monocle. I don't remember what to do. If anybody's got any suggestions or pointers, that'd be good time. Or if I've missed something. Do I need to pick up the string again? That string doesn't appear now. Oh no, I've got the string. I'm assuming I'm going to need the money for the charter of the ship. But apparently something about necklace with an eye on it. Am I ever seeing that? Oh shit, I know what you... hang on a minute. Excuse my French, but I think if I give the monocle to Captain Dread, it's going to be the closest thing that he's going to have to... It's the eye that's seen the world, as in... Because he's a cartographer. So we'll go back to Captain Dread. Right, let's give monocle to Dread. Would you like my monocle? Thanks, Mon. This will do just fine for my lucky sailing necklace. What could I do for you? I need to charter a ship. You're in luck, my friend. Rumour has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like a type has 20 pieces of 8. Actually, I do have that much. Well, Mon, consider my ship chartered. Great. Where's your ship? You're standing in it, Mon. Oh. Right, so we're now on the second part. Really. Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress. So, when are you going to resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops. I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood. It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island. Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I'm entrusting this to you. Do not fail me. Never, your voodoo lordship. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll. With pleasure. Okay. What to find, Big Whoop? Okay, what we got? A parrot shell, pick that up. And I think it's just a case of talk to Dread. Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go? Don't know what my choice is. I only know how to get to 3 islands, man. What are they? There's where we just came from, Scab Island. Excuse me, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island. The festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley. Elaine. And last there's Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an overbloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go. So I might as well go to Fat Island because there's a lot to talk and do in there. Oops. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Are you Guybrush Threepwood? Let's be wary of this. No, my name's Smith. You must have me confused with someone else. Smith, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some ID. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. Nice try, Guybrush. You better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you. Am I under arrest? If you want to put it that way, sir, yes. Oh. Alright, let's go. Coming. Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest. Oh, why is that? I thought we might talk about a few things. Such as why there's a wanted poster with the wall on the wall with my picture on it. Such is your future, Mr. Threepwood, and that of the ghost the pirate LeChuck. LeChuck's dead. I killed him. Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagine. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him. Last time you saw him? Oh no. LeChuck's back. I beg your pardon, did you say something? I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again. But you'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head. Oh? A bounty I intend to collect. Oh? Whatever bounty LeChuck's offering, I'll double it. Ha! Very amusing, Mr. Threepwood. Take him away. Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel. I'll be back. Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11. Okay, so I think we need to... Let's look at that mattress. I hope I don't have to sleep here. I think if I pick up the femur, can't reach it. Push mattress. Pull the mattress. Aha! Pick up stick. Use stick with bone. Watch me flip it right into my pocket. Don't call me Bone Master for nothing. Pick up the bone. Use bone with Walt. Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy. Pick up key. Use key in door. Pick up this. Pick up that. Come on, pick up this. Here we go. Use this. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, open this. So let's have my stuff back. Open. Actually, look at this. Mr. Willy Gorilla. Arrested for grinding his organ in public. Open this. There's a banana in here. An organ. So look at that one. Mr. Guybrush Threepwood. Arrested for infractions too numerous to list. There's nothing else, I don't think. I think we'll have to leave here. Look at this. Wanted Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, that's me. For the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft under person of Largo Legrand. The thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft. Grave robbing. Trespassing. Larceny without a permit. Exceeding all allowable FDA limit on for rodent parts in the vichyssoise, unauthorized exiting from a penal institution, and releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. Rewarded offered for information leading to the suspect's apprehension. Threepwood is considered to be armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous? Right on. Pick that up. No. Stuck to the wall. Okay. Actually, can we... Might be able to go to the library. There we go. Talk to the librarian. Excuse me. Shh. This is the library. Whisper. Now, what is it? I'm looking for a book. Do you have a library card? No, how do I get one? I'll need some personal information. Name? Guybrush Threepwood. Address? 221B Baker Street. Age 21. Occupation pirate. Vices murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing. I see. Alright, your library card will be mailed to you at the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check out books out of the library, but only 4 at a time. That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow. What book were you looking for? I don't know, what have you got? You expect me to name every book in the library. Use the card catalogue like a normal person. What about if I give back the... to her? Thank you. I don't think we'll need it now anyway. Well, actually, what's... Look at this. It's a small key. I wonder whether that will fit. I'll go back to Scab Island. I'm wondering whether it'll fit either a tomb or the cook's place. Doesn't seem to work, okay. The only other option is to go to the cemetery and open up Stan's tomb and see if that works. Which is this one. So use key, encrypt. Nope. Okay. Worth a guess. Right, let's go to Booty Island. Right. So look. Sign says boutique. Mementos, souvenirs, artifacts. Let's have a look. Talk to the antique dealer. Nice shop you've got here. Thanks, I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals. How can you afford to do that? Volume. I've got to go now. Right, what we got? Cheese grater. Mirror. Parrot. Polly want a cracker? Oh, I've got the parrot shell. Hang on a minute. Found that beauty at the bottom of this sea. She cleaned up real nicely though. Right, so that's all we need. I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw. Excellent choice. 25 pieces of 8. Okay, take that. What we got? Peg leg. I know I had what to do with the saw, but I can't remember. Can't remember why at the moment. So I've got a sign. It says, beware of the parrot. I think we need the mirror. But we need to replace it with something. That's part of the big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells us about a whole map. Can I pick that up? Don't think you'd like that. I'd like to buy this map piece. That's 6 million pieces of it, I believe. Do you want it? Can't afford that much. Too bad. Right, we'll leave them there then. In fact, whilst I'm thinking about it, let's save. So we've got costume shop. We'll need to come in here later actually. I don't want to come in here yet. Well, talk to one in a big hat. Hi, my name's Guybrush. I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charge for a chip. I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it. Could I have one of those leaflets? Yeah, okay. I'm interested in I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop. Yeah? When I was first a mate on the Olympic, we went in search of Big Whoop. We heard of it. It was buried under the place called Blinky Island. Never find the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom whilst we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. Hope your luck is better. Okay, let's stop the conversation. Well, we're seeing Kate Capsize now. She was mentioned by the barkeep, I think? Yeah. Let's look at the leaflet. Capsize charters glass bottom boat for sightseeing special interest voyages. There's no picture of her on it. There's a picture of her on it, yeah. We've got Stan, good old Stan. Let's have a look at this. Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck. Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only a few hours. Premature burial, you know, that sort of thing. Well, speak up or you're dead. Either way, you came to the right place. Right, but we need this, but there's a way to get him to... Didn't used to be a used ship salesman. Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain. Do you do funerals? Of course we do funerals. Not just those somber all-black three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music, dancing and pallbearer races. I like to say we put the fun in funerals. Okay, so we need to come back to this one later because as soon as we ask about the funerals, he'll start going through the whole spiel, a bit like in the first game where he went through the whole the boats with you. And we've got a handkerchief. We can't do this one. Big tree. There's a mansion. This is where we need to go past the mansion, so we can't get there yet. Let's go to a big tree. Oh, I remember this. Right, just give me a second. I need the loose. Give me a moment. Right. Okay, so glove on. We need to get up here. Let's have a quick look at the outhouse. Just open and close. There's nothing else in there. Use it? No, okay. Only shiny pages left in the catalogue. Right, and this is where we need to use this stick. So if we use the stick with the hole. No? I thought that was... Oh no, it's the ore, isn't it? Let's try it again. Stick. No, okay, I think we need to use something else. Right. Let's go back to the village. Let's talk to this guy. Hello there. Sorry, son, didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again? Hello there, my name's Threepwood. Oh, why hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras? Is this the right time of year for Mardi Gras? Son, it's always Mardi Gras on Booty Island. I used to be the governor of this island. But I never had any time to come down here and enjoy the party. So I quit, and now watch out for the mailboat. Which reminds me, I've got to get back to work. Okay. I wonder if I've got to use the horn. Look at horn. That's a real ship's horn, just like the ones used on modern ships. Pick that one up. $40 pieces of 8. Yeah, I'll go for that. Let me get you one from Overstock. Right, it's fine. Oh, I remember what to do. Use chow with sign. No, pick up this. Not for sale. Well, I guess I could sell you it. 5 pieces of 8. Okay. The reason why we do this is because of the hook. So we use chow with hook. Pick up mirror. Alrighty, that'll be 15 pieces of 8. Take that. How much money have we got left? 316, right, that's fine. Okay, so we've got the mirror now. Got the banana. So let's go back to Dread Ship. And we're going to go back to Scab Island. And then I'm going to do a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to use the saw with the peg leg. Is that? Let's see if I can wake him up. Okay, make yourself scarce. There we go. My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor. Okay. Is that... Oh! Is this where you go and tell... Maybe I should go back first and ask her about it. Not now! Can't you see there's an emergency happening here? Yeah, okay. Go back to the woodsmith. Then we'd let him know about the peg leg. And he's gone. Pick up hammer. Pick up nails. Look at sign. It says out on Howard School. He's come again. So we got those two. I'll be using those in a second. Let's try looking at the hatch. See if anything's changed. Aha. This is where we piss off the barkeep. Excuse me. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's it. So, let's look at the Jojo. He's cute. That's all he says, right? It's fine. Use banana. With metronome. Hey, what did you do to my piano player? Pick up monkey? Yes. Okay. Go ahead and take my entertainment. Thanks for nothing, buddy. Pick that up again? No. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. Right, so that's those two dealt with. Now we need to go back to Booty Island, and then we need to go back to Stan's. Well. I knew you'd come back. My customers always do. Eventually. This is where we start asking about the coffin. I'm looking for a good used coffin. Amazing. When you first walked here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go and take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of Coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. So what we do is to close this. Sure, try out with the lid operation. Show you, right, so you need to be quick here. Show me the coffee again. Right, close this. Use nails. Use nails with this. I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Sure is nice in here. Hey, I think lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing? It seems to be stuck. Hello? Is there anybody out there? Yoo-hoo! Help! I can't get out of here. Okay, a joke's a joke now. Get me out of here. Open this coffin right now. Anybody? I'm really claustrophobic. Someone's gonna pay for this. I bust out of here, but the dang thing's built too well. Well, if I had to be stuck in a coffin, at least it's the deluxe model. And well, let him talk to himself while I pick that up. Right, well, I've got... I think that's it, really. He's still out there. Hello? Right, so we got that. We needed the crypt keys, so we're going to have to go all the way back to Scab Island. Back this way to the cemetery. Now we need to use the key in the crypt. It's this one because it stands. Aha. Okay. Walk to coffin. It's inscribed with a quote. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard, prepare to eat lead. Arg. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Happiness is a warm matinee. Mouthwash? We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Let's open this one. Not opening one of these without a good reason. So I need to find out which one this one is. Stan's Cozy Crypts. That's that one. Oh, unless I need to go back to the library to find out about yeah, I think I need to do that actually. It's fat, I need to go. Let's have a look. Okay, look at card catalogue. Shit, what was his name? Let's go on the S section. We got sailing, salmon, Scab Island. Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe self-help. Just gonna flick through these. I don't think it's in there. I think it might be under C for cook. Maybe not. Let's go back to here and this, not that one. Scab Island. Okay. Pardon me, miss. What do you want this time? Looking for a book. What book are you looking for? Do you have Scab Island history? Okay, here you go. Anything else? No. Don't slam the door on your way out. Let's have a read of this. Look at this. Scab Island history. It says here that Scab was first settled as a quarantine island for skin diseases. It later became a haven for pirates because of its distinctive lack of authority figures. Oh, that's it. 2:58, 3 hours in. Right, let's save up. So I'm gonna call that a successful stream. I'm enjoying the kind of this interface bit, and I think we've got about a couple of more of these streams before we finish it. So I'm gonna continue with this on next Friday. I'm only stopping because it's like 3 hours in now, and my mouth's getting a bit like yeah. And I'm quite tired at the moment. So we've done quite a lot in the 3 hours. We've managed to go through past episode 1. I've also realised in future Fridays what I can do is I can I need to catch up on Mysteries of the Sith, which was because we played, I think, Jedi Knight on one of the retro Asylum game clubs, and I never got back to Mysteries of the Sith. And I also need to do finish off December's Iron Assault, so we need to do that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this one off first. Let me just double check I did see that. Yeah, I did. I'm just going to do it again. Right, cool. So yeah, thanks everybody for turning up and for Capem for the chat. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I'll be back doing this next Friday. Just have a look so I can stream schedule. So I'm back on Sunday with Tomb Raider on the Dreamcast. That's Tomb Raider Last Revelation. Then Amiga Monday we have on Amiga Monday we are, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the cover discs, but we are installing Amiga OS 3.2 on the Checkmate Amiga. So that's definitely going to be done. In fact, I might do actually no, I'll do cover disc first, and I'll install that in the second half, because at least then I've got something done. And Tuesday, I'm not sure at the moment. We'll have to think about that, and obviously next Friday we'll continue on with doing Monkey Island on the XP pen, which I'm enjoying actually. Something a bit different. So let's see who is available for raiding. Mike and Janie are still on. Let's see if they are actually still on. Give me a moment whilst this
Thank you. Oh, nice one as well as the dueling again.
Yeah.
That was for the minge.
Right, okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go raid Mike and Janie. They're doing a 2-year anniversary thing. So again, yeah, thanks everybody for turning up. I'm back on Sunday for Tomb Raiders, so hopefully you can join me for that. Until then, I will see you later, I think. So let's start the raid. Get that ready. Right, thanks very much. See you Sunday. Bye.